Hello, I'm Santiago Lujan, and this is the light locator slash follower. So it takes a little bit for what happened in part two. In part two, it turned 180 degrees, and then it found the brightest point during that turn, and then it returned to the brightest point, and then it just stayed there and then returned to its point of origin. Now, the reason why this one's different is that not only does it return to its brightest point, but for 10 seconds after that, it will follow the brightest point using these two photoresistors. But we can look at the code right here and we can break it down. We just have my variables at the top right here, simple setup. And then this statement right here is almost identical to how it was in part B. It's just rotating 180 degrees and keeping track of the light. Now the difference is that for the light measurements, what we do is that we track both lights from each photoresistor and we take the average, so that way like no matter where I am, if I'm like a little angle over here, I'm a little angle over here, it can read, oh, that's like, fits in the average, so we're just gonna follow that. It prevents it from like getting a little weird with all like the different light readings from the two photoresistors. And then it goes to the desired angle, and then once it's obviously done with the 180 degree rotation, it returns to that angle where it's the brightest, and then it will start a timer for 10 seconds, and for that timer, it will go through all of this, and what it does is that this is the part that makes the stepper motor follow the light. Right here, it's reading the light, and then we have the if and if else statements that basically say that if I move the light, then it will follow it. If I move the other way, it'll follow it that way. That's that logic. But let's do the demonstration. So I have another phone right here. What we're gonna do, see if I can be really quick because I don't have a whole lot of hands. So I'm gonna press the button. It's gonna follow. Then put the light right here. It will make its 180 degree rotation. Hopefully the pins don't fall off. The pins were the most annoying part about this. See, and now it stopped, and as I move it, it will follow it around just like this. Now let's go all the way over here. And again, it's on a 10-second timer, so by the time the seconds are up, there, so you go. 10 seconds are up, now it moves back to its point of origin, which I believe that was it. Let's do one more demonstration really quickly. So press it again. Let's do it over here. This time it's a little farther away. And then, oh, please, don't. Okay, there we go. Okay, sweet. All right, then I move it around. Move it this way, follows around. Over here. Whoop. See how it takes the average, how like a small movement will move it entirely, but big movements were. And there you go, 10 seconds are up, it goes back to its point of origin, which is a little different this time. I think maybe it's just because the pins are a little loose. The pins were a little finicky. But yeah, that's it.